Yeah. Yeah. Permanent scars that I got from my past, healing them all with this drink in my glass. Know it be hard for grandmama to remember your ass, the same one that she was wiping, you her baby. I recollect as my eyes proceed to get lazy. It's late at night, yet I'm focused, laser tight. I'm a dog, yes I bite, I go ghost, yet I write. Every lyric you hear pouring out my spirit, niggas speaking more coherent. Father niggas, it's apparent that this coming from my soul, straight out the depths of my inner being. Yeah, you know I got the glow. The last dragon set fire to you and your whole faction. Only leave a fraction. It's not the 90s, but you know that we be by the action. Perfection is the goal, but we arrogant. Fuck practice. It's a habit to take a track and put it through the shredder. Sorry, Master Splinter. It's like we cannot let up. We can't.
I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I've seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chillin', smoking, trying to get by. I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I've seen dreamers clothed in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing my eyes. I'm twisted and off my rocker. How often I face this problem of being a young black prophet who never amounts in dollars but measure being by art. God made tragic Moses and I'ma come shape the art. I promise that we gon' kill it cause we been working like midgets who putting light bulbs on ceiling. I'm rapping and spitting venom in traffic at men and women who doubted that we be sick as shit. It's ridiculous the way they prosecute the innocent, but they won't give a shit when some kid walks in school and in the clip. He come from the richest shit. His dad got golf club memberships. That what made the difference. We come from the poorest shit. Papa Bear wasn't there, no meat inside our porridge. Just chillin', smoking.
Bad. Oh, my bad. I was muted. Yo, what's good, chat? It's Trap Talks TV here, live on Trap Talks TV, YouTube, and Facebook. Um, Damn. But it gave me a notification about something. Remind me to, did it give you a notification about something about recording space?
No.
Good. Said something about you having low space or something on your device. I'm like, I don't know why they telling me that. But
Why you had to make a new account?
yeah. Talk about that. Offline. Yeah. Make a new account. StreamYard shit. But yeah, we're here, chat. We're here. Episode 144, man. Of the podcast. Me and Kenny, we want to give y'all some content and all that good stuff. So we get to get on yesterday. Well, yeah, it's Tuesday, actually. We didn't get on Sunday. So we're here. I'm thinking it's Monday. How you living, brother? Hey, why does shit look so damn hard on this shit, man? Shit crazy. Maybe there's some updates or something. I don't know. But let's go ahead and get into some stuff that's been going on last week, all this stuff. Passing that, announced last night the names for Streamer University. He announced the teachers, he announced the students, of course. He announced, now he added clubs. So he got club directors, and there was some other stuff. He announced the janitors. There was some other shit he was announcing. So everybody got announced. All the faculty, all the students, and all that good stuff got announced. Of course, his mom called because she got mad because he put his brother as a janitor and shit. So she was mad about that shit. But, 'cause she wanted him to be a student there and everything. And there was some people reacting because they didn't get picked. They were crying and stuff. You remember that nigga, the NPC Miles Morales? You remember that? When that nigga was like going viral?
Oh yeah.
The Spider-Man nigga, he was crying because he didn't get in. And but yeah, so he was like somebody that was like mad. Well, not mad, but he was sad they didn't get in. Who else did they get in? DDG didn't get in. but he said he gonna go to Soldier Boy shit. So, but obviously he trolled with him and Soldier Boy beefing. Well, none of his homies got in. None of his homies got in, but he said he's doing a different list for alumni, so they'll probably all get in on that side. But it's like a long list of names, so chat, if y'all want to go see that, make sure y'all go check that out. That whole list.
I mean, I wouldn't expect nobody that is already lit to make it. Like it should be for the up and coming people. So
Yeah, but there were some people I see mad about that actually. They were saying that because I didn't really like look deep into the list, but there were some people mad saying that a lot of those people already kind of got followings and shit. But it's not like they're big names either. You know what I mean? And he didn't pick none of his homies, so the only person that was like picked homie wise was AMP, but they got picked to be like professors and shit. They didn't get picked to be like students, which I kind of expect his homies to be teachers at least. But he didn't put like Talil and them in there, and they was kind of mad about that shit.
or he may be an alumni.
Well, no, yeah, that's why he kind of cheered up after that. Yeah, he cheered up after that. Once he said, "Yeah, I got something for the alumni too." But oh, Plat-Boy Max was like, it seemed like he was kind of like upset a little bit. Like I'm gonna play the clip.
But who that with JQ?
But yeah, Plat-Boy Max, he reacted to T-Pain being the musical director, teacher, and people were kind of trolling him about that shit because he was acting like I guess he felt like he should have been picked to be the musical director. So I'm playing that one. Oh shit, it shows like that now. Hold on, hold on. Let me get this out of here. Technical difficulties, chat. That's on me. That's on me. It's on the way. It's on the way. Technical difficulties. I put it in the wrong section of this thing. Here we go.
Just want music. Come on. Come on, Jack. Come on.
Musical arts with the one and only T motherfucking Pain.
Grammy nominated though.
Musical arts with T.
We Grammy nominated. We Grammy nominated.
But yeah, y'all see chat. I think that's sad about that shit. But it's T-Pain. It's T-Pain. Come on, like, come on, man. It's T-Pain. So. My bad, check. But yeah, see what came out. Oh shit, what the fuck going on with this shit? Yo, are you muted?
Yo.
Yo, did you see the video? I don't know if you saw the video.
Yeah, I saw it.
What what's your thoughts? Do you think Max should be upset about that? I mean, it's T-Pain, bro. You know what I mean? Like, you can't be mad about T-Pain, bro. Like, I guess he felt some type of way about not being a music
Oh shit. I don't know. I don't know. Boy. All this shit be skits and scripted. They ain't no telling. That shit could just be adding viewership to this shit or not.
I mean, that's true. That's true. You seen that the story about the 18-year-old boy that went on vacation with his homies and shit with his friends? And
Yeah, yeah, and nigga got found him dead a couple days later.
yeah, they just found his body. His mom had confirmed it. Yeah, I was posting about it yesterday. They had found the body first, and then like a couple hours later, his mom confirmed that it was him. And of course, everybody's saying they feel like his friends had something to do with it because they talking about, oh, he told us he was gonna ride back with somebody else, but like that just sound crazy as hell. Like what the fuck? Like y'all ain't check on the nigga. Like that's supposed to be y'all like best friend. Y'all ain't check on him.
That shit cap.
Yeah. And then I ain't gonna lie. In the comments, they going crazy about that shit. Of course, the race stuff get thrown in there because he was black and all of his friends that he was on vacation with were white. So they're all everybody's looking at that. It's like they did something to him on some race shit. Then you got the white people in the comments like, oh, why y'all gotta make it that? We don't even know the whole story yet, and all that stuff. It's a lot. But what do you think? What's your thoughts? What do you think could have possibly happened?
Shit, bro, ain't no telling. It's so many things that could have happened. Like it could have been as innocent as bro did some shit. He ain't had no business.
Right.
I mean, they end up playing too rough, having an accident. It could have been something like that. Could have been anything.
Simple as that, yeah. And I did see. I ain't looked too much into that story because I was at work, but I did see something about they say he was messing with some girl, and maybe that could have been some reason. Of course, it's always seemed like it go back to somehow. It could be those type of situations when it comes to dudes maybe beefing or something like that to happen.
Yeah, hell yeah, like yeah, that.
Especially if they young college kids. I think they say.
Yeah, but I will say this though, they know what happened to that man.
Oh no, they know. They definitely know. What do you mean? Oh, he said he was going home. He was getting a ride with somebody else, and that's all y'all know. Y'all supposed to be his best friends. Like, come on, man. And you gonna know who the hell he went home with, type shit. So, but yeah, let me see. Let me just post. Hey, mom. Okay, yeah. She was just basically confirming that the body they had found was his, and wanted to thank everybody for helping. And
yeah, I seen that. That shit was sad.
Yeah, real sad. Condolences go out to his family. That's sad as hell. I'm sure we'll hear more stuff, soon. Probably that this type of story gonna go, it's already big as hell. So I'm pretty sure we'll hear more probably next week. Really. Unless you think, damn, how deep do you want to get into this? You think they're gonna try to sweep it under the rug, or you think it's already too big to where you can't sweep it under the rug?
What you say?
I said, do you think they're gonna try to sweep it under the rug, or do you think the story is already too big to where they can't sweep it under?
I feel like they already done tried. They cover up that they was gonna try, but I don't think it's gonna work. It gonna get a lot of national attention. They're gonna have to come up with something. They're gonna have to be a good cover. But I never understood that dynamic anyway. Like, I never understood the dynamic of a parent playing, or a parent allowing a child to be around nothing but white kids, or or nothing, or a white kid being around nothing but black kids. Like, I don't know. I feel like naturally your friend group should some kind of like I've always looked at the one white guy in the black crew or the one black guy in the white crew kind of weird.
One token, basically.
Yeah, exactly. Because I've always looked at that kind of crazy because I feel like if y'all got just similar interests, it'd be more of y'all that around. The friend group would be kind of blended. That's how ours works.
Exactly. Yeah. That's what I'm saying. Like when you think about it, I can't really think of in real life that I've seen where it was just like one. Like you said, it ended up getting blended.
That's what I'm
saying. It was
saying.
just like one. There's a couple of them that are still like that too. That's gonna blend into that group too. You know what I mean? So it's like I don't know. Maybe it's just because from where we was at or whatever. But I never seen it where those type of stories where you see these type of stories where it's just one black kid with a whole bunch of white people around him. Just like that one story with that. I see it going around a lot. It's like that one viral meme story type of situation where you see like every so often, and then they be like, "Oh, y'all remember this story?" And you look into it, and it was that black lady with and it was like a group of white girls. You seen that one? And then they had like hung her or something crazy.
Yeah,
that was like the story behind it, or something like that. Like, yeah. Well, I never really seen that in real life for me personally, but I guess it does. Those friend groups do exist.
Yeah, and I've seen a few of them, but I've always looked at it weird. Like you don't have no friends your race. That's crazy to me.
Yeah. It kind of seems like, are you trying to fight? You know what I mean? Fight that side of you or whatever. You know what I mean? It's like how you not have nobody your race that likes what you like. And then I'm not even trying to make it that type of conversation, but I do see what you're saying. But yeah, definitely RIP to him though, for real. Definitely RIP. Oh, bro, you seen Lil Wayne been in the news this week already?
Yeah.
He broke up with his 23-year-old girlfriend because basically all the backlash he was getting. Let me ask you, do you feel like he too old to be? Do you feel like it should be like if everybody's grown in the situation? Do you feel like it's an age thing, like limit still? Who was Wayne like in his 40s?
Yeah.
And then she's 23. Is that too crazy? You think that's off?
People gonna do what they gonna do, but I wouldn't do it. I feel like that's too much of a gap. I feel like that's too big of a gap. I ain't gonna lie. Like
because like people were saying, like, what the fuck do y'all have to talk about? Like,
exactly.
You know what I mean?
This woman was grown. You were grown when this woman was first born.
Yeah.
Like Lil Wayne could buy beer when she was born.
Right. Yeah. Is it like Reggie? His daughter's like older than her. Cause then she like our age. She like close to our age, ain't she? Or is she younger than us?
Huh?
His daughter, ain't she like our age?
Yeah.
Yeah, so you messing with someone younger than your daughter is insane.
Literally.
Yeah, that's insane. But yeah, and then he was talking about how he had to cancel a show in Maine because what was it, epilepsy. Yeah. Hello? This shit tweaking. Hello?
Yo.
You hear me?
Yeah.
Yo, you hear me?
Yeah.
Yeah, this shit tweaking. Hold on. But now, did you hear what I said about the second thing about Wayne? I know it's just started tweaking out.
Did I hear what?
The second thing I had said about Wayne, because I know this shit started tweaking out when I was talking shit.
Yeah, about him having epilepsy and the seizures and shit. Yeah, I saw that video. That shit was crazy.
Yeah,
I
he
didn't
had
know
to
he had
cancel.
epilepsy though. I didn't even know that shit.
Yeah, he had to cancel some shows and stuff on his tour. But you know, if I'm not mistaken, did he already have like seizures back in the day and stuff? But they said that was like over the lean and shit,
Yeah, but
right?
they were saying it was the lean though.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, that shit crazy. I'm not about to keep going back in and out of that shit. What you got? You got anything?
You said what?
So you got any news stories? 'Cause I don't want to keep going back to the page. That shit seemed like that's what's tweaking it out.
Not right off. We talked about the dude that went missing. Actually, it was two boys that went missing though.
Really?
Yeah, it was another one that I just seen this one today, but he went missing on 4th of July too, and I think he was around some white boys too.
What the fuck? Was it like some type of initiation shit going on?
That's what I said. Like I don't know what's going on. That shit wild.
Yeah, that's crazy. Hell, what the fuck?
But yeah.
Do you feel like random conversation before we get up out of here? Do you feel like black people are like scared or in a sense of like hiding the fact that they still celebrate the fourth? Because I realized like this past weekend, I didn't see a lot of people like posting like it seemed like in the recent years of past. You know what I mean?
I don't feel like they scared.
It seemed like since Juneteenth became like more public and more like
I don't feel like they scared.
faces.
I don't feel like they scared though, because everybody, if you watched everybody's story, everybody was still partying and shit. I just feel
Really?
like people realize what the 4th of July meant, so now they just celebrate something different. They don't celebrate independence, but they still get together and celebrate. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I think it's more of that though, because I still seen everybody getting with their people and shit.
Yeah, I've seen people like still getting with their people and this, but I just guess.
And it's
I guess
crazy
it didn't seem like
even
it
like
was
the 4th of July decorations in Walmart and shit.
Yeah,
was
that's
like
what I'm saying.
Lackluster this year.
Like that's what I'm saying. It's like it just feels like it's not as public as it used to be. Like, you know, remember back when we were little, like our parents had us fucking dressed up all red, white, and blue and shit. Like, you know what I mean? Like you don't see that no more.
Right. Is it then?
No, I was like, is it because Juneteenth became more of a bigger thing, or is it just people just like you said, they just realize what they celebrate now?
Yeah, I think it's a combination of both.
Yeah. I thought about that. I was like, I didn't see all that. But yeah, I ain't really got nothing else really. Gaming wise, Lando was here. We got some stuff on that coming up this weekend. Got a big stream coming up this weekend. Power World big update. Me and Lando starting from fresh. So catch that. It's gonna be a big one. Of course, there's been there and everybody will be streaming the Call of Duty. All that good stuff over there on the game page. What else? I feel like we're missing something, but ain't really been no news. There's been constant that. Streamer shit. Ain't really been no nigga behind the scenes stuff. Or like behind the scenes in the sense of the big wigs of people, entertainment wise. You see all the shit with Ack and Charlemagne, Rock Nation, and all that shit going on?
No. I ain't seen none of that shit.
Bro. So you know, well, I don't know how much I know you don't I know you fuck with Ack, but I know you don't really care for Ack. But you know, Ack look at Charlemagne like his mentor type shit. I don't know if you knew that.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. So he looked at Charlemagne like his mentor or whatever. And he found out Charlemagne been telling him all this shit about like, yo, you need to chill, yada yada, saying that you and Drake and Aiden Ross are trying to fund Trump and all this extra shit, which all this gambling shit, all this stuff. And he's like, but he's not telling him who he's getting this stuff from. But also keep in mind through all this time, Ack's been, doing all this legal shit with like the Meg Thee Stallion shit. They've been having all these what they call depositions and shit, and he feels like it's coming from Rock Nation because everything just seems like it's funneling down through puppets of Rock Nation. Then come to find out recently that Charlamagne the whole time Charlamagne's telling Act he don't work with Rock Nation. He don't got nothing to do with them, yada yada. They're not worried about you. I'm just letting you know, yada yada. Come to find out that casino thing that Jay-Z was trying to do, Charlamagne was under that, and that he is working. He's like employed with Rock Nation and came out, and Act feels like he got betrayed. So it's a whole media thing behind the scenes, like media war going on behind the scenes of like Rock Nation media people, and then like basically, I guess you could say like the new media side, but it's basically on the rap side is ran by Drake. That's what they're saying. Everything's running through Drake, media wise, on the new side. And so yeah, that's been the little beef behind the scenes with like the media niggas and all that. So it's a lot. It's a lot going on that front. But yeah, so Charlamagne is working with Rock Nation, which kind of obvious. I don't know why niggas acting like they didn't know this. But I guess I think Act feels some type of way because Charlamagne just keeps saying he wasn't and shit like that. Which I guess you would feel some type of way if you look at this person in the sense of like a mentor figure in this, whatever you're trying, in the field you're in.
That shit, bro.
What Drake says, when your idols become your rivals. Yeah, that's going on. But other than that, chat, I ain't really got too much else.
Yeah, that shit. This shit gets so mixy.
Yeah, it's mixy. It's mixy for sure, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. Whoa, what's up with the new piece you have posted? Give us a little, we in the 30-minute mark. Give us a little update on it.
You said what?
The new piece you have posted. Was it Grieve? What you say? It's called Grieve?
Oh yeah. It ain't ready to get no preview though.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm making some edits and shit to it. But yeah, there's a painting called Grieve. You can see it a little bit better now. Yeah.
Okay.
But yeah, it's basically a monster throwing up money. That's all. A humanoid monster type deal throwing up a bunch of money.
Shit, alrighty, man. Shit, we gotta get up out of here. I might jump on a stream. Play some Call of Duty on it. I'm kind of hungry. So, I'll catch us over there on the YouTube in about 30 minutes. What game you finishing? Probably Call of Duty. That's all. To be honest, I love them niggas, but that's all they play. I ain't gonna play nothing new till this weekend with Lando off.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, Kona has. They only play fucking Call of Duty these days. But I love them niggas. Shout out to y'all niggas. I see y'all in a little. I know she probably jumping in and out.
Right. Goddamn, I ain't played Call of Duty in so long. That shit, wow. Shit,
I ain't gonna lie. When you did have a sister, you was part of the reason why I had started playing that big game because I wasn't playing Call of Duty at all for real. Now I had played a couple times with you. I was like, damn, I can't play this shit again. So then, I kept playing that big because I remember when you did have a sister. That's when they had introduced that. What was it? It was some new like zombie.
Resurgence. That shit.
Yeah, it was like that zombie. You remember it was like some weird shit where it was like in a big ass map type of shit. That shit was crazy.
Yeah, when they had the zombies on the on the,
it was like some
Warzone map.
Yeah, that shit was crazy. But man, I'm ready for GTA, man. I'm just ready for GTA at this point. Well, Power World, that shit about to give me some new like gaming wise, but ain't no games that really been like doing shit for me. I ain't gonna lie.
Bro, so many people, them niggas like they calling out of work when that shit drop. I say,
yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I put my day in. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cause that's an office day too. I'm mad. If I was home that day, I wouldn't give a fuck. But that's an office day. I said, fuck it. Hey, shit. If I feel it, that shit. Cause that's the end of the year. My PTO about to start back over. I don't give a fuck at that point. They should have dropped that bitch Thanksgiving weekend, boy. Woo. That would have a 4 day.
So when it's supposed to come out,
The
allegedly?
the 19th. Ain't no damn allegedly.
The 19th of what?
November.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that
2026?
Yeah, no, yes, 2026. Nigga. What the hell? Yeah, me thinking like, damn, what year we in? Yeah, 2026. It better come out, bro. Niggas already pre-ordering. They broke the pre-order record. They said that shit was like I think it said either 3 mil or 4 mil, 4 mil, some shit like that. It was a lot. It was a lot. They done sold already. First day. And they not really offering shit. I ain't gonna lie. I said I thought about it, like, cause more when you think about it, more people gonna end up playing online overall than they're gonna play the story. And everything they offer for pre-order was for the story, which is still cool. But it's just like, I don't know. I know where my time will be spent. I'm gonna beat the story, of course, but I know where most of my time will be spent. But then that makes me think, though, what if they drop online as a separate game, though? Oh, that's what damn, I wish Lando was here. That's what I've been meaning to talk to y'all about, because I meant to bring this up last time. They said they're going to go to more user-generated content for online. So they might be letting niggas make their own maps and shit. We gonna see. Well, go ahead, Supreme. Get us up out of here, man.
Hey, man, of course, it's your boy Kenny Supreme. You can follow me on all social medias at Kenny_Supreme with 2 E's, art, media, and music. And, of course, it's Trvptvlkstv.
Yeah, man. Speed. Trap on program Bino. DJ Rush on Facebook. Follow Lando. Trap_Rolando. Follow Bender Corner. Yeah, man. He's expanding still, so keep watching. We out of here though.
Trying to get by, I'm just floating, hoping today I don't die. Cause I seen dreamers cloaked in the veil of their lies. It's just changing my mind, I guess it's changing. I'm just chilling, smoking, trying to get by.